Hi, I'm Patricia Racette. I am an opera singer and I'm here at the Metropolitan Opera. I don't know if you're opera fans, but I've starred in many productions here. La Bohème, La Traviata, Madama Butterfly, Tosca, I'm about to sing Il Trovatore. Different productions, different costumes, even different languages. But one thing seems to be the same, they're all about love. In 2002, my partner Beth and I decided to come out in print. And I was asked a lot of questions about that. Number one was, was that scary? And for me, it was scary for a moment. But I soon and quickly realized that it was worth no price. The price wasn't worth paying to not be true to myself and to my relationship. Right, Beth?
Exactly right. Exactly right. Hi, I'm Beth Clayton, and I'm also an opera singer. But more importantly, Pat and I have been partnered for over 13 years.
13 and a half almost.
Yeah. We even tied the knot in 2005 to make it official. So you're my wife now.
I'm your wife.
Absolutely. When she did do this article we're talking about in 2002, it was kind of an interesting time for us because it became congratulations on your cover, like you collectively. It was like our magazine together, which
She pinched my cover.
I sort of horned in on her.
You did,
because it was all about Pat's career. But what it did for us personally was this great sense of validation as a couple. And for lots of people who were young and struggling have come to us and asked, did this really make a big difference in your life? And we said, yes, it did. It felt great to be truthful and to be out in more ways than just saying it in our lives.
Yes, absolutely.
And since then we've done tons of interviews, which has sort of become part of our mission to never deny who we are as individuals or who we are as a couple.
It's not worth it. It's not worth denying who you are.
And when we were talking about our 13 and a half years, it occurred to me that for this campaign in particular, I bet that a lot of you listening or watching this may only have had 13 years on the earth. And these are really hard times. We well remember them in our own lives.
Yeah.
And
confusing,
and one thing you can be sure of is that things will change.
It gets better.
And they will change quickly. So in order to really experience it getting better, you have to stay with us and keep walking your path and making those hard choices because it does get better.
It gets incredibly.
Remember we were talking about the aria that you sing in Tosca?
Vici d'arte, vici d'amore. I live for art.
I live for love.
And I lived for love. And it's true. And it's the only way to go.
And we hope that every one of you can have the courage to live for your love and your art, whatever it may be. Stay with us. It gets better.
Stick around.